Hello gamers, it's SoftKitty99 and today I'd like to take a look at a new game, Parkitect. This game came out about 6 months ago now and I didn't get it when it first came out, but luckily I've been given it recently as a gift and I've been playing it myself off screen and I've been really enjoying it, and I thought it'd be really great to incorporate it into the channel and see what you all think of it. So in the comments below, let me know whether it's something you'd like to see more of. When you first load in, you can go to a campaign mode, which is where I am now. This first one here is the tutorial level that gives you some indication of how all the controls work, and then the first scenario of the campaign is right here. And I thought, if we play through the scenarios and start building as we go through, it's going to take a really long time to complete any of them, so it might be nice to take a look at the finished scenarios. So that's what I thought I'd do today. So in the comments below, let me know if you like this format or if you'd like me to do it a little bit differently. The first scenario is Maple Meadows, a large clearing on the frontiers of a maple forest, the perfect place to build your first park from the ground up. Easygoing guests, relaxed weather. What more could you ask for? And the scenario asks you to have at least 200 guests in your park, with an optional goal of completing all the non-optional goals, in this case just to have 200 guests in your park, before the end of December year 1. And if you do all of these, you'll get a gold medal, and I was lucky enough to do that, so I'm really pleased. So let's take a look at the park that I built that got me the gold medal. So here we are at the park that I built. So let's go to the front. Since it's the first scenario, you know it's not going to be that huge. This is the entrance for the park right here, and your guests will come in from the path up here into your park, and as they walk through the door here, this is where you can decide whether to charge them money or not. Here we've got a really low entry price for the guests to come in to try and encourage them to get in, so we got to our goal quite quickly. With this park, you've got all the rides that you can build here, look, and you've also got the management of the back house area. So here we've got the depot for the goods to come into the house, and we've got a staff room here. And these paths with the line down the centre, these are staff only paths that the guests can't come down. So the guests will come along your main path here, but they won't enter this section. This is where all your deliveries will come. And these are the paths where your staff will be working. So let's see what we built, shall we? So let's rotate that just a little so we can show you the entrance to the park. So this is where you come in, and as you can see right at the entrance, we've got access for the staff down here to the staff room down here. This is the staff room building where the staff come for their rests and breaks, and over here we've got the depot where all the goods come in. You can see they've got a few barrels and things to indicate where your stuff will come in when you first start. You get pop-up bits of information from the side of the screen as new things happen during the scenario. Here it said we've had a bit of recent negative news, so that decreases the interest in theme parks, so we'll have less visitors for a short time, but that's okay for us because we've already completed our scenario. Right by the entrance to the park, we've got a nice wide entry section for people to walk into, little fountain to draw the eye. We've got some map boards up so that people can figure out where they want to go in the park. And over here we've built ourselves like a little lead-in section. We've got a little building here to make the place interesting, and that also cuts off the staff pathing so the visitors can't see it. And here we've got a load of shops. So here's my first building in Shop Town. So it's a very simple build. Nice open plan design. We've got 2 burger joints here, 2 soft drink sellers and 2 pretzel shops here, and the staff get in through the back, bring the deliveries round to stock up the shops. We've got this nice seating area with umbrellas to give some shade to the customers to make them feel comfortable while they're sitting and eating the food that they've just bought from here. And if we rotate just a little bit further, you can see here we've built a toilet block, and you can use this view section to hide different things. So if we hide the scenery, you can see the different shops here. So the 2 burger shops, the 2 drink shops, the pretzel shops, and we've got 2 toilets here in this block here. Oh look, here you can see one of our workers, our mechanic, coming around fixing broken items. And you can see here the staff path coming behind, and here's one of our janitors coming along with his little broom, look, ready to do his work. So that's kind of cool. And you can see that this building right here is just decorative. There's absolutely nothing in it. It's just nice scenery for our main street shopping area right over here. There are other things you can do here. You can hide your paths, you can hide your scenery, you can see things underground, you can hide attractions, you can view whatever you want. You can see how good the decoration is. The more green, the denser the green, the better it looks. The behind house scenery things you can see becomes a pink danger sort of sign. Rain protection, look, is green. The carousel of course is beautiful for that because it's got its own inbuilt roof. Over here you can see green inside the buildings, look. You can look at any problems for trash, you can get your workers to go and look at things like that. Vandals, hopefully we don't have too much of this in these early scenarios. But let's take a look at the park. So here's our main street area. We've got our toilets, we've got our eating, we've got our sitting, and we've got some beautiful plants and fountains to make the place look pretty. Then if we look at the opposite side of our main street here, we've got the staple of every fairground. We've got the carousel. If we can come a little bit closer, look, you can see the carousel horses and the people riding on them. Look here, we've got a beautiful carriage for people to ride on. See, they've got the horses in different colours. There's a white one there, a black one here, a brown one here. So it's beautifully detailed. It is a little bit cartoony, but that makes it so cool to see everything. And here come our people, look. Did you like that, everybody? Oh, look, it's starting to rain. Oh, that's such a shame. We don't want it to rain, do we? So we've got some nice flowers and we've got some beautiful trees in lots of different colours to add decoration. Got some plants added around the rides to make it nice for people to look at while they're in the queues. Over here we've got a queue for the teacup ride. Everybody's getting on. Let's take a look as they jump up onto the ride, and then let's get it spinning around. Let's see what that looks like as it goes. Oh look, they're riding together. So you can get maximum of 2 people in the teacups by the looks of it there. And you see the little gates on there, look, to close up, look. Any chance you're going to go? Let's go to the next ride. Here we've got a helter-skelter. You can see all the bright lights on that. Looks really cool, doesn't it? Let's come back to the teacups now that it's going. Let's zoom in a little bit further. There we go. There they go, spinning around, enjoying their ride. And here we've got a guy going on the helter-skelter. So let's see if we can see him come down, shall we? So the lights come on and off as it gets dark and as we get the rain. There he goes at the top. Let's watch him come down. There he goes. Whee! All the way down. See, that's quite a slow throughput on that one, and lots of people want to go on that, don't they? Let's take a look. So we've got lots of different coloured trees to add a bit of decoration, and we've got multiple different colours of the flowers. I like the fact that everything is quite easily changeable to different colours. That makes it really nice for building with. And here we've got our Wipeout for people to ride on. And next door we have the Gravitron. So let's take a look at those as they go, shall we? This Gravitron's quite good for the rain as well, because that's all enclosed. That means it keeps people out of the rain, so that's quite good there. And we've got the multicoloured flowers again down here, different coloured trees. And there he goes! Oh! So that's one of the more intense rides here. We've had the calm rides with the at the entrance way down here. Look, all the calm rides, and now we've got onto something a bit more thrilling. Look at that spin. And opposite that we've got the Twister. That quite spins quite a lot as well. Did you catch that before it went down? And there we've got the Ferris wheel right next door. That's fairly calm as well. Seats quite a lot of people. It's a very good staple of the fairground, isn't it? You can get good views out over the rest of the park from rides like this. And again, we've got the flowers in multicolours to add a bit of scenery and decoration for people. And there we go, spinny spinny. Very nice. And the twister's still... Oh look, we've got a breakdown. And we've got an engineer, please. Mr. Engineer, can you come fix it? There's my engineer. Yay! Are you going to come fix it? Ah, there he is. Look, there's my engineer coming to fix it. There he is. Look, diligently coming to fix our broken ride. Good guy. Everybody can get off now. There we go. All fixed. Oh, no. A group of vandals is roaming the park. Oh, that's not good, is it, guys? And there goes the twister. There we go, guys. Hope you guys don't want to feel sick. Hope you didn't eat just before you jumped on. Whee! There they go. Oh, did you hear the whistle? That's a security guard catching a vandal. Oh, wait, hang on. Is that a vandal there? Yeah, bandana. Look, that's a vandal. Let's ban him from the park. Let's pick him up and dump him outside. So yeah, if you find a vandal, you can click the little red circle to ban them, and you can pick them up with the little tweezer type icon and drag them to exit the park. And that's how to deal with vandals. Just get them out of there. Oh, there's my security guard. Look, there he is. Oh, look, he's caught a vandal. Look, see, my security guy caught the vandal. Yay! Good job. Good job, Mr. Security Guy. Oh, Mrs. Security Guy, Viola Hill, caught the bad guy. Good girl. So, oh, there goes the wipeout again. That's the sort of right. Oh, look, one of them's got their hands up. Oh, look there, look the girl there with her hands up. Oh, that's kind of cute. I didn't notice they put their hands up before. Okay, let's zoom out a bit and show you the park as a whole from the front through. So here's the front entrance, and this is the park, what I've shown you so far. Carousel, teacups, seating, toilets, food. There's a guy going to come down here now. Look at this. There he comes. Whee! Down the helter skelter. Ferris wheel. Twister. Gravitron. Wipeout and Gravitron. There you go. Don't get them names mixed up. And then I was planning to expand further, but I managed to get to the end with this beautiful coaster, look. So we put the coaster at the end of the space for the park and put multicoloured trees around it. Look, this is cool, don't you think? Or the fact that you can change all the colours on the trees. So you don't have to have every tree be the same colour. You can just change up the colours. So here's our spinning coaster. Can we follow that? No, not that one, this one. Can we follow you? I want to follow. There we go. There we can follow the coaster. That's it. Can we zoom in a bit? There we go. So let's follow the spinning coaster around. Look at that. Look at that spin. Whee! Off you go, guys. Whee! I like spinning coasters. I've always had a soft spot for spinning coasters and wild mice. I know they're not the most comfortable of rides, but I've always had a lot of fun with them. And so there's my little coaster. So it's a fairly simple layout. It doesn't do tons of super exciting things, but I do quite like the spirally helixes and the spinning, and I think it spins quite a lot, so I'm quite pleased with that. So as you see, that's my spinning coaster that I added to the park, and this one was enough to finish off the ride. They go around the loop again. I love this little loop idea. Look at that. Whee! Look at them spin. I like that. So what we've done with decoration, look, we've got this water tower. That's a nice big set piece, and a little biplane, and we've added lots of trees, quite a few little bushes and shrubs, a little turtle, a few trees round here, and a little building over here. It's just a fairly standard square with a few tulips around the side and a little log at the back, but it's built from shapes, look, and it's got this big dome-like structure, so it's kind of a little building for decoration. It could also be a shed for spare parts for the repair guys, perhaps, whatever you choose it to be. So that is the park that I built for the first scenario, the Maple Meadows. I'm quite proud of the coaster. It's the first one I've built, so I think I did a pretty decent job with it, to be honest. I'm very happy with that. And the park worked out quite nice. Oh, look at all the colours now that all the lights on in the dark. It looks really nice, don't you think? So I hope you've enjoyed this episode. Let me know in the comments whether you like this format and you'd like to see more of this, or if you'd like a different style. Would you like to see me play it through, or to build a custom park in a new scenario, or just to keep showing you the finished builds like this? Let me know what you prefer. I quite like going through this with you. I hope you've enjoyed today's episode. Please don't forget to like, comment and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. From SoftKitty99, goodbye and happy gaming!